What is Chametz, and what is the connection between the 4 special Shabbatot in the lead up to Pesach? As we know, Chametz is made from one of the 5 grains: wheat, barley, rye, oats, and spelt, which has been mixed with water, allowed to ferment and to puff itself up. This combination, known as Chametz, is forbidden to be eaten over the festival of Pesach. And in fact, in the lead up to Pesach, we do a complete search and destroy mission to find any Chametz which is in our house. Watch another video about cleaning your house and preparing for Pesach. But I'd like to look at the philosophy behind this concept called Chametz. According to the rabbinic tradition, the idea of Chametz, that this flour is able to rise up, to puff out, symbolizes haughtiness and ga'ava and pride. In the lead up to Pesach, we understand that he had nothing to do with the exodus from Egypt. Hashem took us out of Egypt, and this is symbolized by eating matzah, a flat bread. There's no haughtiness involved, because in reality, we did nothing to leave Egypt. There, of course, is place for personal expression, for personal pride, but this is not the one. So the rabbis, in their wisdom, designed a special program for us in the lead up to Pesach to work on for elements of our personality where pride could find itself and express itself. And they found it in the 4 Shabbatot that we are in the midst of now in the lead up to Pesach. Shabbat Shekalim, Shabbat Zachor, Shabbat Parah, and Shabbat HaChodesh. Shabbat Shekalim speaks about the command to give money. Shabbat Zachor speaks about the command to remember Amalek. Shabbat Parah is a reminder to purify yourselves in the lead up to Pesach, because to enter the temple confines, one had to be pure. And Shabbat HaChodesh, a reminder that this is the new month of Nisan, the month of Pesach. All this is preparation. But I would like to take this a little step deeper and understand that when we're looking at these 4 Shabbatot, we're also learning a lesson in prevention of gava, of pride. Let me explain. There are 4 elements where a person can experience pride or haughtiness. Number 1, money. When a person has lots and lots of money, there is a sense of pride. I have achieved so much. Look how great I am. You must listen to me because I am the wealthiest person in the room. Intellect. Think about it. When you're in the presence of a great person, a great intellect, you are humbled by being in their presence. But the person with a great intellect oftentimes can appear to be very haughty and full of themselves. A third element is what I would refer to as memory, zachor, remembering where I came from. Many times I've met people who have an arrogance based on the fact that they've been around for a very long time. You don't know anything about this place. We have been here for a long time. Therefore, you have to listen to us because we have the memories. And the 4th element is that of time. There's an incredible haughtiness and arrogance that comes with age. We have a haughtiness when we are young, in which we look to old people and go, who do you think you are? You know nothing about the world around us, the current world. Listen to me. I know what I'm talking about. Compare that to an older person who can look at the youngster and say, who do you think you are? You got no life experience. I know everything. These 4 elements, intellect, money, memory, and age, are 4 elements that the sages say you need to work on. If you really want to become the greatest person that you are, that you can be, one needs to work on removing the chametz, removing the haughtiness, the pride in these areas. And thus the 4 Shabbatot, Parashat Shekalim, the Shabbat in which we talk about giving money, is also a time to focus upon improving and removing the haughtiness that comes with having money. Parashat Zachor speaks about remembrance, remembering Amalek, but also speaks about memory and the pride that comes from memory. I was there. I remember. You weren't there. What do you know? And quite often, just because you were there or you experienced it doesn't make you the expert. Quite often, We are not privy to all the knowledge about that particular event. Parashat Parah speaks about, on the one level, about purity, but it also speaks about Zot Chukat HaTorah, the statute of the Torah. The Torah teaches us there are mitzvot that we don't really understand why we have them. They are chukim, they are statutes. It symbolizes that there's a time and place for human intellect, but there's a time when we have to bend our intellect, bend our will towards God. And thus, no matter how smart you are, how clever you are, there's a realization that there are always going to be smarter people, throughout the generations, and even in our own society and family. And Shabbat HaChodesh, the Shabbat about the renewal of time, reminds us about the pride and haughtiness that comes with different ages. So the pride and arrogance of youth, the haughtiness that comes from age. In order to lead up to Pesach, to really remove the Chametz, it's not only about removing Chametz from the home, it also refers to removing the Chametz within our souls. And here are 4 areas to work on. Watch the next video for more insights about preparing for Pesach. Hi, this is Rabbi Lewin. If you've enjoyed the content of the sermons and the ideas that have been expressed in the YouTube video, please hit that first subscription button and notification bell, and share the videos with friends. We'd love to grow the channel and love to engage with you. Please share your comments in the section below. I'd love to hear from you. Have an amazing day.